Welcome back to Sweets, everyone. So today, this is going to be a short video, and I made some cake pop cones. I showed you guys in a previous video how I make my cake pops, and Zaddy's going to help us a little bit also. I also wanted to bring in a new idea for the channel. I'm thinking about changing the channel to a little bit more of a lifestyle channel, so not just baking but including also some experiences with Zaddy and other things with myself. I think it would you know just taking you guys along on the journey from how I first started my baking, which was, well, when I first started the channel was almost a year ago, I believe. So we're coming up on my 1 year anniversary, and I kind of wanted to do something different. So we'll see how it works. I haven't started yet, but I'm thinking about doing a little bit of a change. So I think it'll help. Now back to the video. I made these. I'm going to show you guys how I got the cones the way I got them, because that's not how I bought them. I got them from Target, and I can put that in the description box. But I had to cut them, and then I also had to make the hole in the bottom of the ice cream cones. And I also figured out you really don't have to get all of the chocolate off, all of the excess chocolate off. It kind of makes for a better ice cream look if you don't take all of it off and you still have some that wants to drip off. So I kind of like that. And I thought these sprinkles were a little festive, since Easter's coming up. So I said that they were Easter cake pop cones, which I could have done a little bit more, but this was just a trial, and this was my first time ever doing them. So I thought it was cool how they came out, and the ice cream effect. I kind of really like it. I know it's popular right now too. So I thought it was really cute just to give it a try. So this is what I mean when I cut it. I took a really sharp knife, cut off the top half, and I didn't weigh my cake pops. Normally because these were just for, like I said, these were just so I could try and see how they came out, and I really liked it. So I did not weigh my cake pops. Normally I do, and I think I normally weigh them at about 3 grams. And the chocolate is, I can't say the brand, and I say this every video, but it's so good. I just love how it doesn't have a smell. I don't have to add any vegetable oil, any vegetable shortening. I microwave 30 seconds, and then I stir, and then another 30 seconds, and it's ready to go. So, and this, how I kind of got my balls really round is I squeeze them in my hand with a lot of pressure, and I alternate hands. So I'm squeezing, alternate, squeezing, alternate. And then I apply pressure in my hand when I'm rolling the ball, and then I release off the pressure just to get that round effect. And this, like I was telling you guys, this is the same knife that I used to cut the ice cream cone. And on the inside, I don't really know how to explain it, but there's little squares on the inside that I just dropped out. And I kind of wanted to take that out, because if I didn't, the cake pop stick would be a little slanted diagonally, and it would have looked weird the way I would have put it on the cone. So I wanted to take it out, and I just kept going around slowly, because if you do it too much, then the hole is really big, and then the cake pop stick is just going to fall straight through it. So you kind of want to make sure that you make it exactly the size of your cake pop stick. And if you do that, you want to go slow with your knife, because then it'll help you be able to gauge how big you need to make that hole. And as you can see right here when I'm saying, you really don't have to take all of the chocolate off. You just want to do just enough. And I probably could have left a lot more on there, but I liked how these came out. And as you can see, some of it's already falling down, but it didn't matter because once I pulled it up, it looks kind of like an ice cream cone. So now I'm going to show you guys how I do the other one. And I really like these containers. I didn't buy these containers. I got these from some takeout food, and then I started using them for my chocolate, and I love how big they are and how wide the mouth is on them. If I knew where they got them from, they probably got them off Amazon or something, but I strongly recommend these, especially if you're doing cakesicles. These are perfect. And now we're just going to slide it right on up. And I do this part slow too, just because I really like how the chocolate falls. So I put a little bit of green candy melt in a bag that I had already melted down. And I cut a small hole in the corner of the Ziploc bag. And then I go in like a squiggle motion, an up and down motion, but all around the top of the cake pop, just to give it kind of like that ice cream look. And then I give it a slight shake so the candy melt can go down on its own. And I like when it, just to have it look like it's real ice cream. Like, I want the drip to look realistic. So that's why I really do. If it goes down farther on one side than the other, I think that's how ice cream does sometimes. So I really liked it. And then I put some sprinkles. These were Thanksgiving sprinkles that I had. So I liked it. And that is all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, guys. See you next time.